Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Libra. Oh yeah. Let's find out what the current circumstances are for you coming in. All right. Maybe there is no love at this moment or somebody important for you as of yet. When I first saw it, it was in the upright. Now it is in the reverse. So if it is time to let something go that maybe has kind of run its course, it might be time to let that go for something better to come in. Oh, you. It may have been happy at one time, but maybe their love is gone at this point. Um, I feel like there's some shift showing up today. Yeah, and it may happen to be with your pentacles. This is success or finances are going to look much better for you coming up at this time. Of course, this is the beginning of May for this reading. So let's see here. Wow, sunny days are coming in. So I feel like you're gonna find who you are once again. Oh, yeah, and you will find a new love. Now, this is going to be something that may be fated to come through at this time for love. Um, it looks like you're meant to maybe the love is gone from something where it's either that or reconnecting back with that love. And let's just see what else shows up. I'm kind of getting a couple things here, but yeah, you're there. You might be getting over a heartbreak here of maybe just going your separate ways with somebody here. Now, I feel like maybe they moved in with you, so it won't be anything that you have to do. They will move out or something along those lines for some of you. If it is the other way around, you're going to find a happier place um, where it's almost like you're rebuilding who you are again. You're focusing on your finances, you're in happier moments, and that's when love is going to come in for you. Is when you're not focused on love, you're focused on your pentacles and your happy place of this new place you're in or the place you have, but it's a new energy in there because that other person is no longer there. There's the love is gone by the looks of it. So you may suffer through a little bit of heartbreak here, but it was maybe your decision to make. So let's just see what else shows up for you. Show me what I need to see for Libra. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Let's see. We have a couple things crossing. You may know there's something better coming, and it may have been something. I'm getting needing to restore some balance from whatever from the past. Now there may be I'm getting, is this a purpose for you that you might be discovering a purpose here when it comes to your finances or what you're meant to do for your finances? And this is that long-term longevity. I'm getting like that steady growth investment, or I know that's not here, but it's almost like investing in self. Let's put it that way. So let's see, what decision are you making? Oh, another one on the fence. Okay, there may be some bold actions you're going to take because maybe of looking back at some of the skills you've had, and or maybe it's something you've always wanted to do for a business or something in your life that you've always wanted for a dream job, or this might be that time to really think about what you want for yourself for once, instead of living through another person and sharing what dreams they have. um, you're going to focus on your own sense of accomplishment of what you want in your life at this time before this love comes in. And when this love comes in, it's not about giving up all those things for another person. There are some compromises, but there's no reason why you cannot still go after what you've always wanted to do. You shouldn't have to put that on hold unless certain circumstances are keeping that from happening. And if that's the case, that might be a decision that you may need to decide for yourself. of if whether you're going to let that hold you back or if you're going to find a way. Yeah, okay. So I feel like if this person, I'm almost feeling like, you know, if this isn't a breakup, this might be renewing some things here or vows, but there may be something you're going to discover by doing this. And then have to make a decision because there may have been some shady ass behavior going on here that may have broken your heart or your trust. And with the Seven of Swords here, this is some type of deceit or manipulation, maybe lies, maybe even cheating. It's going to make you sad or feel some type of loss here. And this may be what prompts you to take this action. And you might be at a point right now where maybe you don't love this person, but they still love you. Maybe you're still trying to work that out. Maybe things go along really good for a little while where you're happy, but at some point there will be some heartbreak here that comes through. And this might be a decision maybe that you make or that they make, but somebody's going to end up sad here. But I kind of feel like this might be a past person coming back that this is going to make you make those bold actions to move in a different direction. So let's just see here. Yeah, there may be somebody that is a counterpart here. Now, if you did walk away and there was no love in a happy home type setting and there was love there at one point, and you're focusing more on letting that person go, there may be a new person coming in and they may be going through an ending, or maybe this is your ending with this other person. Whatever it is, there is new love showing up once you feel the loss of this other person or you walk away from this other person. Are you going to entertain this new love while you're still with somebody? It's possible as you won't mean to, but the heart wants what the heart wants, right? And if it's meant to be, it will. So and even if that means that you may end up having to hurt somebody, because you're going to know that this is your counterpart. You're going to find that this person is a high level soulmate. And there's no love here. Even though you may be playing house happily and working on your money, and things may go nice for a while, or maybe the sun will show up when this new person comes in. And then you have to decide where this heartbreak comes from. Now, is it you giving the heartbreak? Is it someone else giving you the heartbreak? Or is it your person that's experiencing heartbreak? Whatever the case is, they are showing up. Oh, and they are speaking their truth. So I feel like they know what their truth is when they meet you. You're going to know your truth. You're both together here. All right. There may be someone here. That you're emotionally attached to in a way or thinking about if it's this person or not, I don't know, but it might be somebody telling you a truth that is your ends up being your counterpart. Oh, well, I just saw them at some place there. Oh, you know him? Yeah, I just saw him with his girlfriend down the street. He may not know that you are the girlfriend and they're with someone else down the street thinking it's you. So, or that thinking the person they're with is the girlfriend. They may not even know that you're with this person. So, it may come out about your person with somebody else. So, and that may cause this, or maybe you will be saying this to this person, and oh, I just saw her with so and so down the street. Oh, yeah, yeah, you know her. Yeah, she's with her boyfriend or whatever. And this might, this truth may end up being the reason there's a breakup, whether it's you or your person, you know your situation, right? So, I mean, flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate for you. I'm just merely reading the cards, feeling what I'm feeling, seeing what I'm seeing, knowing what I'm knowing, and telling you what the messages are that I'm getting. So, this truth that may come out. maybe by accident, but it's going to do you a favor, or it's going to do your person a favor, because it's going to help make that choice to let that person go, because it is a truth. Okay, it's not a lie. And they may not know the circumstances surrounding this union of your person with someone else or their person with someone else. You may not know that. There is a lot of attraction here, and you may be wondering if this person is emotionally available. But however, this person here may be the one you're thinking about who's maybe doing this. Okay, if you are indeed still with this person when this person comes along. But it is going to propel you to take these actions, which are going to make bold actions towards your purpose. And they have their own money, so they have nothing to gain by telling you this, okay? And it's not a lie. So it's not, or you telling them this, it's not a lie. There is attraction between the two of you. And this is maybe going to propel things. Now, this could be the other person that they're talking about. And so maybe it's your person and their person are together, whatever the case is. But you're matching with this person that comes in for you. Whether they're saying, you know what, my girlfriend's down the street with your boyfriend. Did you know that they're cheating together? Or, whatever the case is, a truth is going to come out. Who they're attracted to, maybe you know who it is, maybe they know who it is, whatever the case is, whatever this past person is doing here, where there's no love involved here, it's going to help you find your purpose. So there is a reason this is coming through for you, Libra, and it will help you propel you towards making that success for yourself and changing your mind about who you maybe are with at this point and who you need to go towards. So let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Yeah. Now is the time to manifest, because you have this building that you're doing. So this is an opportunity or a career, something to do with your finances that's shifting. Okay. So, and it's only going to get better, is what I'm getting. It's like this timeline now is the time to go after those finances. Let's just see about love here and see where this shows up for you. All right. Whoever your counterpart is here, there's a lot of bonding. They like to give gifts, and you may have had time apart. If this is somebody from your past, they may be coming back around, and they may have been somebody that you had a breakup with. Okay, maybe there's other people involved with this breakup, but you might choose to go back to this past person to build, which is this counterpart. So, I mean, depending on your situation, I've got a few different things. I've got a lot of people that watch the channel, so I'm picking up on a lot here. And with this past person, now this could be your ex here. This could be this person here coming back around from before, that maybe things didn't go well for an ending between the two of you, but you might end up getting back together because there is a lot of attraction and they're emotionally more available now, maybe learned lessons along the way, and maybe are more mature to handle a better relationship now. Things maybe have changed in their life. Maybe they got karma for what they did to you, so they may have learned a few things as well. So, depending on who this is to you, this could be a new person. It could even be a past life because there has been time apart. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do, oh, where is it? Oh, give me a second, guys. Oh, okay. I just gotta find my past life cards. I got some dreaming cards still there. All right, what have I got? There we go. I'm just going to put the past life cards here to have a look and see if this is a past life and how that may have transpired for you and this counterpart. Usually, when your counterpart's like this, there may be some type of soul connection there. All right. Psychic connection. Interesting. So I did feel some type of connection, whether it's past life or telepathy. Sometimes it's hard to tell. So there is some type of bond here. So we're still going to look because the past person came up. It could be a past person to you this lifetime or from another time or another lifetime. So let's just see. Falling in love. So you may be actually talking with this person about this, not loving this person, thinking you're speaking to spirit, but you're actually tapping into your counterpart. Or you might even be asking, where are you? I know I'm talking to somebody here that is connected to me. Where are you? Are you coming in anytime soon? When can I expect you? You have all these questions. Who are you? Yada yada yada. Okay, this is somebody that's going to be a lot of fun for you, playful. Um, that is going to help keep you young or make you feel like you're young again or youthful in some way, shape, or form. May even take you back to a time that you were a little more carefree, is what I'm getting. So let's see on your person's side. All right, they have been guided in for you. They have been guided and they've taken the steps that they're meant to coming through for you. Oh, rekindling from an old flame. So this could be somebody from your past, could be a past life. You've had time apart from this person. There is some honest communication here and physical connection. They still have a fire for you when it comes to that. And there's some self-love. This person has maybe realized a few things and is doing some self-love towards themselves, understanding that they have to still have that time for themselves. Can't just be about everybody else. Oh, and this could end up being a workplace romance if you end up finding something different for a job, you may end up encountering somebody from your past or past life, especially if you're not willing to go back to the past and only move forward towards somebody new. This could be somebody new from a past life that you're meant to connect with every lifetime. Imprisonment or slavery. So this may have been at a time that this was occurring. Maybe you helped people escape. I feel like maybe you were the one stuck here. Maybe they helped you. All right, medicine woman or man, monk or nun, or spiritual and religion. I feel like there may have been several times you've been in this time frame where it's almost like you've come back several times as different people in this era. I mean, it's on the fence. This is something, it's almost like you are getting past life regression here, where you might even have certain things that you have knowledge on. You have no idea how you have that knowledge. It sparks a memory. I don't know, there's something there regarding this. It's all on the fence. So I almost feel like it's something you may think about, like, maybe it's hard for you to be in, you might get claustrophobic or hard to be in small spaces, or the thought of being locked up is like devastating for you, or I don't know, there's something here that is known. Maybe you are really good with herbs, maybe you know the um, medical variations that you can create. Like it's like being a kitchen witch, and knowing what your herbs and what certain plants do for medicine wise, for medical purposes. You may have really blind faith too with the monk or nun. You may have been very spiritual or not spiritual, but religious at a certain time. And you may have decided to become more spiritual than religious. I don't know. There's something here about that. And then we do have spirituality and religion. So you may have knowledge on both planes here, is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else we have. Forgiveness. Okay, so there is there was something that may have happened in your past life where forgiveness was important to give in this lifetime for yourself or to this person. And this might be what why this person's coming back. There may be a purpose you're meant to do with this person, especially if you're working together on something, with a workplace romance where you might have started a business and this person comes in to help you. Um, there is forgiveness being given here. However, if you're not willing to go back to the past from somebody from your past, and this is from a past life, the forgiveness may be from the past life. So, however that fits for you. There's biblical times as well here, not just the times of slavery. And of course, slavery goes back, way back, um, way back when they were first discovering the world. Vows. Okay. So there may be marriage vows or even spiritual vows or biblical vows. Um, I'm getting where this was really important at one point in your life. And I feel like when it comes to, it's almost like you don't have to be at a church to be able to speak to spirit. You don't have to, like, the differences between spirituality and religion and doing both, you kind of have an idea on both situations, um, on which way you want to go with this lifetime. All right, persecution and inquisition. So there may have been some prosecutions here, why you were in prison to begin with. Um, you may have let or freed slavery or let people go, instead of selling them, or I don't know. There's some things going on here. Like there may have been like a court case almost like back, but back then it was you were already guilty, or the justice was different. You're innocent till proven guilty, but maybe back then it was kind of reversed. You had to prove your innocence, just like you do now, but you were classed as guilty until you can show that you were innocent. I don't know. I don't know why it's playing a reversal for me, but it's almost like a reversal. I don't know why I keep getting that. Flip it over. I don't know. Somebody might know what that means. Mm. Sometimes things don't make sense to me, but they may make sense to you. All right, let's look into your finances because finances are big here. I'm feeling, and so is love. All right. Looking, seek, and you will find. So, whatever the opportunity that's coming forward to you, whether it's love or money, you will find it. It looks like money matters. So, money is something that you are going to maybe invest in. Um, and I'm getting saving, having a plan, excuse me, invest your money wisely and seek and you will find. So, there may be a way of making some really good money back on your investment. Spiritual work. So you will be looking more spiritually at things than, maybe religious, but you still have your belief system from religion as well. So you might, I don't know, there's a fine line there about religion and spirituality for you, where you believe in certain things from the religious aspects, and then there's things that you believe spiritually as well. So it's like a mesh between, or a mishmash of spirituality and religion as one. Okay, I don't know why it's coming in like that, but it is. There is going to be some celebration here. That may be when you meet your new person or your old flame. You have a way of changing how the dynamic is in and around you by changing any of the negative energy into more positive energy with the alchemy. So, what does it say? Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets transform the situation. So, it's almost like you can really pick up on the vibration of the room when you come in. There may have been a big argument or something, and you can cut it with a knife, and you already know what it's about, but you weren't there to witness it, and you are picking up on all of that. It's almost like you already know what happened in that room, and when you come in, your energy is much more approachable. um you you changed that vibe, like now, like if I could snap, I would like click, and it's like a light going off or on, to how uh the vibration changes and the energy changes in and around you, and it's, you may not even know you're doing it, but you do. And it's like, then you make people laugh, or there's I don't know, there's some kind of positive aspect that comes out of it. Or you make a comment like, whoa, you could cut this with a knife, the tension in here, or something like that. And it's like, well, hell, like what the hell happened here? Well, it's a good thing I wasn't here, or I don't know. So you make some kind of comment that makes everybody feel at ease. I don't know. Glad they're gone, or whatever. Let's change this to more of a winning situation, what you do. So sooner or later, luck comes to everybody. So this luck is going to turn on a dime for you. And it's like, it's the shifting that's going on that's really going to change your finances and your partnership. So, joining forces with business partners for win win cooperation, prioritize your connections. So, I did feel like there was a purpose here. The two of you will be working together in a partnership for the greater good, or it's almost like you both have certain, what am I getting here? It's almost like you have certain talents, that one talent and one talent, you put those together and it equals a different talent, or you know what I mean? Or a product, or something along those lines, where you're able to cash in on that. It really works together well, and it works out in your favor. So, and this person's like, it's a partnership, and then romance comes from that too as well. So let's see what the confessions are from this situation. So let's look at yours. I need you to help me, which is totally recognizing that putting this and this together, you can't do it all on your own. And by having that partnership, not just in business, but maybe even falling in love, is going to be a win win situation. I love you to the moon and back a million times. Oh, all right. This one's a little on the fence. I need some more time before I can come to you. So this may be that some things have to change before you're able to meet your person, which may be there's maybe no one in your life at this time, and then you meet them. Um, or you're going through a breakup, or they are. So whatever the case is. All right. I think about you all the time. You haven't started thinking about this person as of yet, so they may not be in your life just yet. Of course, this is for May and it's still April, so maybe you haven't met them yet. What to come? Wow. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, need some more time before I can come to you. Well, I already saw that one. I dream about you at night. I wish you could be together forever. And that's quite a bit in there. So I'm just going to take that. This one was also there, so I'll leave that one. And we'll take this one. I wish we could be together forever. And what was this one? Now is not the time. So right now, you already know that now is maybe not when you're going to meet them, but maybe sometime in May, at the end of May. I don't know. There's sometime in May. So I just don't feel like you've met them just yet. So let's just see about their side now and what they maybe want to say to you, or haven't said yet. And maybe will do at some point, or they are thinking it. We are always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. So when they do show up, they're going to feel like they were led here for a reason. And lo and behold, it will be much more than they bargained for or thought possible at the time. I feel like they may even know they're there for a reason. our love will never cease to exist. So there is a meaning here behind all of this. You're meant to come together to work, but there is also a possibility for love. Do you love me the way I love you? Let's see what else this person may want to confess at some point. I want to fall asleep next to you. Okay, and this may not have happened yet. Can you hear me whisper your name? So you might hear this person whisper your name, but that might be that telepathic bond you have with them. Um, because it is in the reverse, they maybe haven't spoken it yet. So they may not have said your name out loud for you to hear it telepathically, or you're going to hear them say your name under their breath or something like that. They're you weren't meant to hear, or and that may be when they meet you, you know, and it might be something you pick up on or feel. Are you thinking about me? So there's a lot here. They do fancy you when they meet you. Why do we have to be apart? So you're both feeling that, but there's things that need to come together or orchestrated behind the scenes for this to be guided in at the right time, and you'll be at the right place when this is meant to occur. So let's just see what doors are opening up for you. Hmm. So this is on the fence. So this maybe hasn't happened, but it will show up. Oh, illumination. So this person hasn't been seen yet. You may be wondering, is that my person? Is that my person? Is the person I just met my person? Like, you'll know is what I'm getting. Like, there's just no question. You're gonna know they like you. The way they look at you, the way they can't stop looking at you, and when you talk to them, or if you're with a friend and they talk, when they answer, they're going to go to answer the person that they like. So if you're the one asking the question and they turn and talk to your friend, then you know they like your friend. Okay. If they don't speak it right to you. So right now, there's no courage and no joy maybe in your life with this, with what you're going through, or it could be for them. And this may turn around eventually as well, and these doors will open up for you. It's just not at this time. So in May, this should turn around. There's a big shift coming for you. All right, your person, there is change showing up for them already. There is some mystery here about who you are and why they're going this direction. They may even have this magnetism to you, that this bond is created through this psychic connection or time apart that you've had, whether it's lifetimes or just this lifetime, or if it's this lifetime you've met them already and they're coming back around. Whatever the case is here, yeah, there is a sense of healing that has to be done. And whatever changes have been made, they're still wondering about you with the mystery here. Wondering who they're going to encounter, and lo and behold, you might even know each other if it is this lifetime. And there's the wonder, because you're both gonna wonder about this until it actually happens. And because this is in reverse, I feel like, and the timeline here, I feel like you may not have met this person as of yet, or re-encountered this person as of yet. Now, maybe you don't work for yourself. Maybe you're at work, working wherever you're working. Maybe this is your dream job, and your person shows up at your workplace. You may not know they work there. Maybe you're coming into a new place. Whatever the case is, when you see one another, there's going to be a recognition here, whether it was this lifetime, lifetimes before this, or all lifetimes that you come together. Whatever the case is, there's going to be some type of recognition. All right, let's look at the attributes here, see what shows up for you when it comes to this. Long hair, maybe you have long hair, maybe someone else here has long hair, maybe you're thin. Average height, or this could be your person. However this shows up, you could also be in this. Somebody might be bald. Somebody might end up pregnant. A tooth gap. White clothing could indicate marriage or a wedding coming up. Short hair, so one has short hair. Maybe two people have longer hair. White American and older than you. So there you have it. There are other people here. So there isn't somebody that you're walking away from now for somebody new, better coming in. Or your person's walked away from somebody here. This might be somebody from your past that maybe there was never a romantic connection, but you always wanted there to be, or they always wanted that to be a thing. Maybe you were always, I'm getting like either one or the other was in a relationship every time one was single, the other one was unavailable. So, or something along those lines. Somebody may have black hair. So there you go. Let's find out what the initials may be in their first, middle, or last name that might help you figure out who this might be. And if you don't know any of these initials from anybody from your past, or you're not willing to go back to your past, this may be from other lifetimes. So abundant. So this is not coming for you yet, but it will be. That will turn around. Your abundance will improve with that shift. All right, nurture. Develop your skills, grow and expand, take special care. So, this partnership, even if it's at another job, you two are going to team up together and make a really good power couple, is what I'm getting. Or if you're starting your own business and branching out yourselves together on a venture, you're going to do really well. And this is going to be very abundant. You're going to grow your skills and grow and expand within that business. There will be rewards. So you will be getting this money coming in, being prosperous, results from this hard work. So this will turn around eventually when you meet this person. More than enough, comfortable, and financial gains. So one more intention. Make sure you set those intentions for those solid goals, make an action plan, and hold your vision. And then we have order, peace amid chaos, clear clutter, and all under control. So I'm getting like there may be some chaos going on for either one or both. If you are ending out something for the two of you to come together, they may be going through things, you may be going through things, or you may witness them going through something or talk to them at work about what they're going through. So you might be helping give them some type of order in all of their chaotic situation that they're in. So you might be that peace symbol for them or person for them, right? Um, Clear away some clutter to make room for this person to be able to come towards you or into your life, is what I'm getting. So ANIRRO, or all of the above in their first, middle, or last. So whatever resonates for you. And what doesn't, just leave behind. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm still trying to get to that 10,000 subscribers. And it really does help the channel. So I'm really hoping that if you don't mind or consider doing so, that would be such a blessing, really. And I appreciate all the donations, all the super thanks, and of course, just watching the videos. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.